probably should close the overlay, shouldn't I?
Probably good, yeah.
Hello.
And welcome back to Leather Suit Gaming.
I'm Max.
And I'm Ricky.
And hey, there's a little behind the scenes that you probably didn't see, but that's fine.
That's fine, whatever. Behind the scenes stuff, before the scenes stuff, after the scenes stuff. Is there an after the scenes stuff?
Oh, I'm definitely post-scene. Did you have any scene kids at your high school?
Scene kids?
Oh, yeah, like edgelords.
Before
Before we had the term edgelords, it looked like they were acting out a part of a scene. I think that's where that term came from.
I'm trying to think. Oh boy. Big boy.
Oh, wow. I don't know what happened, but you survived all of that. That was really cool.
Somehow.
Now I'm on mic.
Scene kids.
Dang it.
Scene kids.
My thing moved. Emo kids.
Yeah, we had a couple, but I wouldn't really call them edgelord-esque. We had a couple weebs who ran like Naruto. One thing that we had a lot of that's funny was wannabe rednecks. As in kids.
You're gonna have to unpack that.
Yeah. So here's the thing, okay? Where I came from, it was just like a small suburban area in Florida. Nothing really big or anything. We had these kids who were wannabe rednecks. They had the trucks, they had the camo, but they were as close to a redneck as I am. Okay? They just want to have the parts, but not the actual like mudding, backwoods area. None of that. They were just wannabe rednecks. We had a lot of them. And it was just hello. It was just might as well. Yeah, so we just had wannabe rednecks. We didn't really have edgelords,
That's
many
so funny.
weeaboos. We had wannabe rednecks.
That's so funny. At my high school, the rednecks were the rich kids.
Really?
Yeah. The fanciest cars in the parking lot were the jacked up trucks.
See, we didn't even have any jacked up trucks. We just had like pickup trucks, and I think like one kid had Confederate flags on him. That's it. And like
And his last name was Lasso de la Vega.
Aren't you the funny one?
Garcia. Man.
Yeah, that's what we had.
That's so funny. We had a bunch of edgelord looking kids. We called them courtyard kids because that's where they hung out. And they were all using the Enneagram. They were all 4s. They were all special little snowflakes. And F you if you didn't.
The world hates me and I hate the world kind of thing.
Yeah, but also you should treat me with respect. These are also the kids that like. Not to get too graphic, but like they would give each other tattoos with X-Acto knives.
Oh no, and like colored in with permanent marker.
Yeah.
Oh crud.
Like
no.
These were not the safest kids at school, emotionally, physically, at all.
Yeah.
They were actually pretty edgy.
Well, I mean anyone with a knife could be edgy.
I think.
Hey, I mean you had an instance last episode. I'm making one this time.
Fair, more than fair. I think. What was fun about being a weeb?
Would you consider yourself a weeb in high school?
Oh, abs! I was the one that bought Naruto headbands for all of my friends.
Okay.
I bought them on Amazon.
Yeah, take him down. First.
No, I bought them on eBay, straight from China. So they were all like $1 each.
Perfect.
And I got, all of them were like non-canon. Like it was like a Akatsuki from the Sound Village, which isn't a thing.
Oh God.
Escape the grab! Escape the grab! There you go.
I could flip that dude over me.
I started the Japanese culture club at my high school.
Well then.
Mainly because it was there was a bunch of teachers' kids that weren't allowed to leave until like 6 when our moms decided to leave. So we were like, hey, what if we go through the rigmarole? What if we fill out all the paperwork to have a club and then just watch anime like we normally do together? And it worked perfectly.
Hit the wrong button combo. Really?
Yeah, like that's what it was. What was really cool was my sister's, not even my sister's senior year. We went back for something. Oh, that was cool. That was some good flair. Well done.
I just added shock gloves like last second. I could have used them earlier, but I don't know, whatever.
All the smoke effects, like right there on the final punch, was really cool.
Ooh, there's smoke effect that follows me around. How about that? Oh, man, it's gone.
That was cool.
I vape.
My fingers vape.
Can I talk to? No?
That's the exact same model you just talked to in the other room.
It is. Something's up with his eyebrows. Whoa, what? What is?
It's off his. They're off his
Why
face.
is his bridge? Why is the bridge of his nose so high up?
Well, I don't know. What is happening?
Whoa! You okay then, bud? You need some help?
The Joker did things to me.
Oh my God, Batman's fine. Just that dude. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening to that model.
I'm one.
About the same thing that's happening to that cape right now.
Yeah.
So, years after, I'm talking about like 5 years after high school. I went back because my mom was still the guidance counselor there, and I saw a bunch of girls with fur tails. You know, as I'm sure you've seen them.
I don't know if I've seen them in person, but I've seen pictures of them.
So,
was it like the guy? Was it? You probably couldn't tell, but was it like just a clip-ons? Or it was like full-on furry butt plug.
No, it was clip-ons.
Okay.
Because it was outside their pants.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, so.
That's a lot of snow in here.
Is that blood or is that just a carpet?
That's
just carpet.
That's carpet.
Okay. Look at that embroidered blood. So, I walk up and I'm like, "Hey, this is a football high school. Like, what do you guys doing with tails?" And they said, "Oh yeah, we came out of the Japanese Culture Club meeting to hang out with our friends in the band."
Oh,
like,
this is that place. This is that area. Anyway, continue.
And I'm like, "Wait, the Culture Club's still a thing?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing longer than I've been in high school." And I'm like, "Wait, what? No, I started that in like 2010." And they were like, "Wait, it was you?" And so they dragged me over to, Is there another one?
It's, what do I do? Oh, right, dive through the window. There we go, okay. I believe it does explode if you stay in there. Because there's one instance in Arkham City where you get a countdown for bombs and Joker at the end of it laughs at you. And then it does explode eventually, but like there's a bit of buffer time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are those statues owls? They were like owl men. That's
where?
You can't see it there, but it's like to the right and left of the helicopter. I don't know if you'll be able to see it again. Oh, right. This is always kind of... I mean, it's cool from a gameplay perspective, but it's annoying when you're actually playing it because the camera is off, so it throws you off.
I kind of prefer it, just because I don't like the dynamic.
Oh, really?
Because, like, the faster you move, the faster the camera moves, and I would much rather have a slower, a not nearly as dynamic camera during the fight.
That kind of throws me off because I'm used to, you know, going forward the direction I'm looking. So having a stationary camera kind of throws me off. Might as well. Ow.
Ooh.
Is that all of them?
Wow, that was all of them.
That's all of them. Next. Oh, I still have the gloves on. Start beating.
Man, that's such a good power combo.
It's really nice. And it feels so satisfying when you get down. So that was so basically you left a legacy at your high school. I'm proud of you.
I also left a legacy. Hey, let's look at the owl man.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So. Oh.
I guess I fell over the edge. Try that again. Where's that moth? I thought it was an owl. It's kind of hard to tell.
I think that's the guy that Damien fights. That Damien aligns himself with.
Yeah, in that one animated movie.
Yeah, it's the owls.
Yeah,
so it is the owls.
The Court of Owls.
Yeah.
It might be an Easter egg. I don't know how I feel about the Court of Owls.
It's double special combo move?
It's like they're stronger. As you earn 2 special moves. I guess.
Oh, no, allowing you to get up to 2 combos.
Oh, well, that could be useful then.
Yeah.
I just want to take a look if there's anything else that I really need. Increased smoke volume. Rope takedown could be useful, actually. Maybe I'll get that instead. These are all locked.
The double takedown for me is probably the most important, but that's because when stealth is optional, stealth is not necessary.
This ain't Shadow of War. What's
so,
this? Temporary disable PA assistant speaking of Predator.
I also left a. I'm
gonna go with.
You could turn the PAs off.
It's temporarily.
Aw.
And it doesn't really affect me all that much. I don't think. I'm gonna go with the rope takedown.
I left a legacy at the Warren Willis camp too.
Ooh.
I found that out this past weekend when I played there.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to a camp counselor that was a camp counselor there last year.
Yeah.
This past summer, and they were like, "Yeah, so
Outlast.
Lightsabers are a part of." Yeah, it does kind of look like Outlast.
They're dead, right?
Oh yeah, they long dead.
Yeah.
Sir, I've just seen the explosion of the Gotham Royal on the news. Your guests, are they safe?
Not now, Alfred.
Sir, are you all right? Your voice.
I'm fine, Alfred. I've dealt with psychopaths before, but this...
Sir, I strongly suggest you call in Captain Gordon. He could be a valuable ally for you.
I don't need any allies.
This is actually how I kind of talk on the phone.
I need you to do that.
Just pace around.
If I get a video of you doing that, I will post it up on this channel. So lightsabers were my thing.
Yes.
I would bring like 6 lightsabers and get kids to fight me, because I could go home with bruises. But if kids fought each other, and then they went home with bruises, like
bad news.
It'd be bad news. So
I see the Joker's men here have been eliminated. Good work.
all right.
But remember,
Let's
the primary objective is the battle.
These are
Must
Bane's
remain
thugs.
vigilant. He will not get past us.
Oh, I should look at the gold thing, shouldn't I?
We can hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oops,
then
wrong button.
lightsabers were a requirement for you to bring to camp as a counselor now.
Like the cheap plastic ones that you can just beat to death with.
Oh yeah, like $8 plastic lightsaber from Walmart.
Oh, perfect.
It's awesome.
Use sonic battery and take. Okay.
Right, but only time to test
I like it.
the bat is coming.
Did you ever use the double blade lightsaber, or were you more a single blade?
I was two-handed, but I wasn't like bow staff. I had a different I had a different blade in each hand.
Yeah.
The reason for that
Wrong one.
the reason for that is that in
There we go.
the game that we played, which is the game that I taught the kids.
That's right.
Oh, they're coming together, I think.
Nah, I think he's separate. Woohoo. Does this count?
In the game we played at USF and the game that I taught the kids,
Did that not count?
I think it counted.
Well, maybe because he's not knocked out yet. Now he is. I don't know.
So, it's a hit zone game, so it doesn't matter how hard you hit. They want you to not hit each other really hard.
Right.
All it matters is where you hit them.
Yeah.
So, with
Oh, crap.
with one lightsaber, with a bow staff, with a Darth Maul,
Yeah.
you can only attack with one side at a time.
Oh, okay.
But if I have a lightsaber in each hand, you can only block one at a time.
That is true.
So all I do, it's pretty easy to parry and hold your lightsaber to the side, and then like just whack him.
Yep.
All right.
And with that lightsaber story and legacy-esque.
I'm kind of a big deal. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a big deal IRL.
Oh, let us bow to you then, oh Lord Master of all.
All day. All right.
Shut up.
Bow to me.
And my dead parents.
And my dead parents.